My take on free will. Free will is having an expression of what you stand for. It has external influences in regards to religion, education, media, and the government. It is also internal influence, family, such as mother, father, grandparents, siblings, peers, and relationships. It is about having dignity because I'm tired of being a slave to someone or something mentally. I want people to understand me and not judge me for my opinions or correct those opinions. I want to be known for my compassion, sympathy, and empathy for others. I want for myself and others to have unbending principles and standards. For I want respect because of my moral values and gifts. In my mind, I want to save the world, but I can't. All I can do is hope that everyone else has joy in their hearts, respect the human race, religion, other cultures, our planet, and most of all, respect themselves for whatever you stand for. But I've realized all I can do is protect and nurture my own freedom. Free will is having a voice and speaking about what's right and wrong with society and our families, the government, and religion. It's about not allowing anyone or anything to dehumanize you because of your status, demographics, culture, ethnicity, or race. Free will is doing anything you set your mind to. Paulo Freire says the interests of the oppressors lie in changing the consciousness of the oppressed, not the situation that oppresses them. Free will is perceived by happiness, that is stability, self-worth, recognition, treated as someone of value in your job, in the household, and in the community. Everyone has free will to follow their paths. For example, going to school, choosing to work, being charitable. Nietzsche says quest alone and seek the most difficult challenges and overcome them. Therefore, the moment I exercise my free will is the summer of 2014. I decided to travel to Chicago alone for a food tasting tour. Everyone I had asked backed out on me, and I was strong-minded in going with or without someone. And besides, I had already purchased my ticket, so not going was not an option. It seems as though every time I waited for someone to go places with me, I never end up going anywhere. So going to Chicago on my own was a huge step for me because I never traveled the highway alone. I know Chicago is only 2 hours away, but to me, it felt more like 10 hours. So I'm happy that I made the decision to go on this tour because it was worth every moment. I met new people and I tried great food. I had strength of will and I was proud that I did not allow fear to stop me from venturing out on my own. And so, free will is about choices in life. Rene Descartes says, how can a mental decision put something physical? We all have a choice to be upright or corrupt. Free will can furthermore interfere with morals and ethics. For example, you either choose to be dishonest or manipulative, or you choose to treat others with kindness and compassion. Social restraints are conditioned by society, and most people are dependent on other influences on how to conduct themselves because of cultural rules, doctrines, and religion, and how we are raised. Free will is actually about the motives behind our actions. Free will is a choice to make others happy or yourself happy first. And I've learned that it is draining trying to make other people happy, especially those people that aren't happy themselves. And so I've also learned that we are only in control of our own happiness. A Stoic philosopher says the way to lead the good life was to have faith only in reason and to distrust human emotions because in the end, feelings always make you unhappy. Free will is about having a choice to be self-destructive or engage in what is around us, being reserved or outspoken, in what you have faith in or have a passion for. Maya Angelou says, I've learned that people will forget what you say, what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. We have a choice to be trampled on or stand up for yourself. It's about having control of what it is you want out of life. So we can choose to be passive or have the determination to conquer the world in a moral and ethical way, and choosing to be encouraged. Choose to be depressed. Well, for some people that really is a serious imbalance in the mind. We choose to have strength of character or live by the social system. We choose to love or to hate or to resent. Choose to treat others pleasant or with cruelty. We choose to do the right thing that gives us positive reinforcements and rewards, or we choose to do the wrong thing that gives us discipline and perhaps ostracized. Free will is not allowing anyone outside influences to saturate our minds so much that they do not know how to think, feel, or react to life challenges because they want everyone else to help them make decisions for them. We have a choice to take charge of our detours and smile through those rough patches and adjust to survival. Because at the end of the day, week, year, hurdles are a part of life and they are unavoidable. It's about figuring out our own journey along the way. Free will is about having a personal opinion about life experiences and observations, which leads to the question, how can we all have free will when there is so many rules and regulations about who we should be or how we should